Grizzlies, Hornets, and we'll be right back for the tip-off. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Santi Aldama, also Edie out there, and it's Coward in at the 2 spot. Now here's Ball, following the miss by Ja Morant. Ball kicks to McDaniels. Price at the elbow. Jacks up a 3. A nice shot by McDaniels. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got 2 of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Price. Pass to Duren. McDaniels outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Aldama. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Ball against Morant. And Aldama has it in the corner. Back to Morant. The baseline J. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
Price outside. Duren sets the screen for Price. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Back 80 picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Now the Grizzlies are one of 8 remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that level?
Here's Aldama. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. They'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much Coach trusts him to not get that third.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Edie. Here are the Hornets with the ball. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Knipple. Charlotte again missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here is Carter. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Coward. He's covered by Ball.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Price outside. Duren with a screen on Morant. Price the pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the head coach for Charlotte gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The topic at hand, Ja Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Morant. Following the basket by Lonzo Ball.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Charlotte in the lead. Now, here's Price. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. McDaniels gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. McDaniels got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hornets. Pass to Carter. And here's Morant. And he Big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Khalil Ware's checked in for Charlotte. Morant looking around. Pass to Carter. Here's Eldama. Here's Coward. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Price with the ball. And it's Coward with the rebound. Grizzlies have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Pass to Morant.
Hornets foul. Price. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. And the layup is good. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Price outside. Pass the ball. Now Ware. Guarded by Morant. Out in his own on the break. Here's Coward. Poked away. Here's McLeod. Second chance shot. And Carter lays it up and in.
And that's a huge body down low. When Carter Jr. gets that kind of position, there's not much you can do to stop him.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Hornets making a change here. White's checked in. Hornets trail by 4. Looking to end the run. Another shot. Where Carter pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Morant with a wide open look. No good with the triple. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shot clock at 5. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Knipple, no good. Memphis with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. A shot by McLeod, no good. For the Hornets, they come into this following a loss to Minnesota. And White kicks to McDaniels. Back to White. McDaniels on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. McDaniels got 8 points. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. So the wing on the left. Here's McLeod. Hasn't made one yet. Morant against Ball. A 3-pointer off the mark. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could have happened, regardless of the call staying the same.
The Grizzlies with the lead. Jackson misses. Now White. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And the Grizzlies, they come in off a loss to Milwaukee. Richard the Dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Grizzlies substitution. Prosper. Hendricks.
.135 left here in the first quarter. Now here's White. He's tightly guarded. That ties it up.
And White had the ball on a string there, creating space off the bounce.
Here's Spencer. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Jackson to the middle. Here's Carter. Got a piece of it. It's Thomas, high post. Jackson on him, and it's good. 2 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Spencer, the pass to Carter. To end the cold streak, and the layup is up and in. Carter's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
White, good. White's got his second bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Jackson. Carter sets the pick for Jackson. The tray. The Hornets pull it in. Ware's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. White dishes to Ware. Back to White. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Jaden McDaniels for the Charlotte Hornets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Jackson. And it's Prosper in at the 4 slot. Just 4 to shoot. Here's White. White with another miss.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now here's White. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my 3rd year. The end of my 3rd year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that 3rd year.
And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Jackson.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Right side, White. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Spencer. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Kamare misses. For Memphis, they've gone a nice 3-3 to start the second. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you, Kevin.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. And that one falls for Jackson. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Clock at 6. Pass to Price. It's over Morant. No good from Price. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Like they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Coward. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And slam dunk by Kamara.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Memphis.
The 3 from Morant. Duran pulls it in. And so Price will bring it up for the Hornets. They host the Clippers after this game. Pass to Larson. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Rosberg's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Ball. Duran down low. Guarded by Morant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Price outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Kamara.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Outside Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Left side, Ball. Back to Price. Pass to Larson. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's McLeod. Here's Prosper. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Larson. Price outside. There's a screen by Kamara. Price, the pass to Larson. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Memphis. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. For three, Price. Duran the pass the ball. Here's McDaniels. Hands it from downtown. McDaniels got 11 points.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Duran. Ball with it. He's picked up by Morant. Steps back and shoots. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Morant outside. The three. Offensive rebound. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Tries again.
How about the footwork from Ball, making it tough to get by him? He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Edey with the steal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Morant throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Now, here's Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Price. Takes the three, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Morant. He's got 8. Over to the left wing. Aldama passes to McLeod. The Hornets pull it in. Now, here's Price. In the corner, it's Duran. Pass to Price. 6 to shoot. McDaniels outside. For 3. Edey with the rebound. Memphis leading by 4. To the paint. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Morant downhill. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's McLeod. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Coward. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Price will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 1:12 left in the second quarter. And Duran slams it in.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Morant against Ball. Down low. It's stolen by Duran. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Turning on the Jets in transition. Ball, excellent job at getting to the right spots in these situations.
Pass to Coward. Inside. It's stolen by Duran. Fast break now for Charlotte. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Price.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Morant outside. Here's Coward, guarded by Price. And the dunk by Edey.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Memphis out in front. They lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
Well, they're executing well, and that's been the difference.
Yeah, they know where their bread is buttered, and guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what we're seeing from Jaden McDaniel.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Price. Khalil Ware is out there with Jaden McDaniel. And it's Knipple, and it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Charles Lee. Memphis leading. Morant with it. Pass to Edey. Here's Coward. Thomas covering. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's on Cameron Thomas. Memphis shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Hornets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Price kicks to McDaniels. Here's Thomas. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
And it's Coward missing.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Now Price. To the middle. Here's Ware. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got his 7th assist in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Edey, a screen. Down low. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. From the high post. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Price against Morant. It's tipped. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's McLeod. Lays it up and banks it in. McLeod's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
McDaniels right side. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Guys?
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Price finds Ware. Price looking it over. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. McDaniels. No good on the triple. Memphis leading by 5. Morant outside. Out left to the wing. Here's McLeod. He's defended by Price. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Grizzlies. Shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he makes the first. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Morant against White. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Such an elusive scorer. Even when you hit White, he still finds a way to finish.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Morant outside. Here's Coward. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
White looking around. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Diabate's got his first basket.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Edey. He's got 8. Back to Aldama. Morant against Jones. Looking to end his cold spell. The Hornets pull it in.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And here's White. He's got 10. On the wing, James. The 3 ball. The offensive rebound. Diabate. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now just a 3-point Memphis lead. Morant outside. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And Memphis making a change here. Spencer's checked in. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, White. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Pass to Spencer. No good that time. White with the defensive effort. Driving in. Count it. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Grizzlies trailing. Pass to Coward. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Driving the lane. Here's Spencer. His three-pointers off the mark.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to White. It's good. White's got 16 points.
Nice steal by White. Coming off that pick, making a play.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Coward. James defending. Pass to Spencer. Here's Eldama. Releases. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Now James. Outside White.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
When White is in rhythm, he is a good all-around scorer and can carry the offense in stretches.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And he's good on the second.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Carter sets the pick for Jackson. Off target from three-point range. The Hornets with the lead. 1:37 left to play in the third. Now here's White. He's got 17 to the inside, and he stuffs it on a pass to set him up.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Edey. Carter dishes to Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Ware finds White. Shot from the top of the key. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jackson passes to Spencer. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Edey. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside, White. Back to Johnson. Stolen by Jackson. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hornets lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got G.G. Jackson. Wendell Carter is out there with Morant. And it's Spencer in at the 2-guard spot. Morant against White. That one falls.
Aggressive on the interior. White takes the hit and completes the play.
Defensive foul. Wendell Carter Jr. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, Kobe White.
And White. No good on that one. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Duren, he's checked in for Khalil Ware. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Johnson. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Morant with it. Carter sets the pick for Jackson. And again, Memphis no good. Hornets leading by 5. Ball up top. And that one comes up a bit short. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the middle. Carter, that's good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside Ball. Duren with the screen on Morant. Ball hits the front of the rim and out. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson passes to Morant. Back to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Assisted.
Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
In the corner, Kamara with it. Back to Ball. With Samart. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
To the left side wing to take the lead. Spencer's shot is on. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. It's a 1-point game. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks.
What poise. Ball loves rising up and knocking down shots like this.
Jackson, a screen on Ball. Pass to Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. During's got 7 rebounds in the game. Price outside. To the left wing. There's Ball with the 3. They get the rebound. Here's During. Price passes to McDaniels. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. And it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Morant. Hornets with the rebound. During's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Now Morant. Pass to Coward. Here's Edey. Shot clock at 6. Fires, high post, and another miss by Memphis. Hornets leading by 6. Here is Price. Pass to Kneppel. Down low. And During slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Khalil Ware's checked in for During. Here's Aldama. And here's Morant. Pass to Edey. Inside, Coward. An easy 2 points on the layup. Coward's got 12 points here in the second half.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Now, here's Ball. Can't get it to fall.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now just a 4-point Hornets lead. Morant against Price. McDaniels on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Edey. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Lets the 3 fly. The 3 ball by Morant.
Get this man the ball and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
Got a piece of it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break to take the lead. That one misses. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now, here's Price. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
There's a good screen to tie it up. Up again. Edey, sticks the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Takes a step back. It's sent back by Edey. Outside ball. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot, and he figures it out with the lay-in.
That is just a big shot from Ball. I like seeing him step up and show that leadership.
Morant's against Ball. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Some changes for Charlotte. Duran comes in for Khalil Ware. And it's White in for Price. 1:33 left in the game. Here's McDaniel. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Ball against Morant. Now Edey. It's stolen by Duran. Ball surveying the defense. 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniel. Edey rips down the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
White with it. Now Ball launches it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Timeout called by Coach Isillo. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Here's Coward. He's guarded by Thomas. To tie it up. And the 3 misses. Now Morant trying again. It falls.
a quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you.